There are a number of countries who have springtime celebrations around the world. Poland. In a tradition originating from the 16th century, people in Poland celebrate the first day of spring with dramatic fashion. Called the drowning of the Marzana, a doll usually made of straw is made to symbolize the cold, dreary winter. The dolls are then paraded through the street as crowds make their way to a river of other bodies of water. Switzerland. A snowman is burned in modern times. The rate at which the bog burns is seen as a predictor of summer. The faster the fire reaches the heat of the snowman, the better the conditions are expected to be for spring. Australia. In a fairly new tradition, more than 400,000 flock to Australia's capital, Canberra, for a massive flower festival each spring, which is in September. Remembering the seasons are flipped to ours in the northern hemisphere. When the season kicks off in September for the southern hemisphere, a month-long celebration then begins. Scotland. In Scotland, the tradition is old, that no one can really pinpoint how or why it started. In Landmark, Scotland, children run around with balls made of crumpled paper swinging around their heads near dusk at the first day of March. They run laps around the town's bell, known as the Kirk, until it rings at 6 p.m. after 6 months of silence during the decline of the winter days. Spain. The population in Spain is tripling as each year goes by, and they have the Festival of Fallas, which takes place every spring, and 3 million people turn up for a week of fiery entertainment. The week begins processions to honor Saint Joseph and ends with the incarnation of Ninots, the papier-mâché figurines stuffed with firecrackers. The Netherlands. Known for an abundance of flowers, South Holland hosts a 12-hour-long parade that travels from Noordwijk to Haarlem. One of the region's most anticipated spring events, the flower parade of the Bellensteek, is the only parade constructed of bulb flowers like tulips and daffodils.
I'm Six Gun Cindy, and I can outshoot any man or woman in contests. I do so because I'm tough and strong and don't let anything faze me.
Hello, Cindy.
Hi, Daddy.
Have we been a good little girl today?
Yes, Daddy.
Okay, well, lunch is ready, but we don't have any oatmeal cookies. We ran out.
No oatmeal cookies. Hello, I'm Springtime Sally, and I want to tell you about my travel agency and places where we can send you this spring. You can go to Leland, Arkansas, Hackensack, New Jersey, Alpena, Michigan, and Crabtree, Minnesota. So forget about such places as Florida, Colorado, Las Vegas, and come with me. Just call 307-999-6666.
Okay, as husband and wife, this spring some changes around here need to be made. From now on, vacuum the house twice a week instead of once. We'll each take turns cleaning the garage twice a week. You'll need to trim the bushes twice a week instead of one. Oh, and when you park the car in the driveway, park an extra 10 feet closer to the garage. You never know, someone driving might lose control and crash into it. Clean the main picture window at least 3 times a week. Do laundry once a week in one big lump instead of 3 times. And buy a new welcome mat for the floor outside the front door.
Oh, shut up!
Continuing on with our 2023 Interesting Individuals TV Spring Show, I have Sue Copeland of Costume World with me. How did St. Patrick's Day go?
It went great. Everybody had fun. The weather was decent. This was the star of the show. And we had a really nice little mouse with the leprechaun hat. And I think it went really good.
Now, Easter is a big time. How about the bunny rentals at Easter?
The bunnies went pretty good this year. We sent them all out. I have 3 different styles of bunnies, and there's not a lot of shops around here that have them. So they went really good this year.
Now, do you do much with the summer festival parade?
They usually have about 20 characters in there. Yeah, so that's, I think, going to be like around July 1st this year.
Good enough. Well, Captain, I would say that our victim was shot, stabbed, run over by a car, poisoned, and drowned. This should get me a promotion.
You dope! He died falling out of a 20-story building! Hey, Eileen, with all those men that are going to be in town because of the spring cattle drive, we're going to be really, really busy.
Yes, but more of the men will buy me drinks than you, Carlotta. You know you're past your prime.
Oh, really? There's Black Jack Benny. He's been one of mine for at least 3 years. And then Coyote Cameron, too.
He's one of mine. Hands off, Missy.
Oh, Eileen, he's been one of mine, just like so many of the others.
By midnight, I'll have almost all the men from the cattle drive buying me drinks that you'll be hiding under the roulette table.
Is that what you think?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to make a wager on that?
Yes! Whoever brings in the most money in drinks will treat to a steak dinner at Oglesby.
Ooh, Oglesby, they're expensive. But consider it done.
May the best saloon girl win. Well, Dana, it's time for our spring review again. I hope the governing board isn't too hard on us. I really don't have anything great to report.
My reports aren't great either. I lost that cheating millionaire to them up there.
Right, and Ryan Sealeg was so adorable. I hated losing him to them. You know, if they're mad at us, they may have us do painting.
Yes, Dee Dee, but at least we know the color will be red.
Yes, that is one good thing.
All right, before your rude and immature behavior earlier, there are still things to talk about.
What is it now?
All right. That ironing board in the basement hasn't been used in 3 years. It's time to get rid of it.
What about your bowling ball that's been down in the basement for years?
Well, I'll look into that. You've been getting a little too friendly with George, our neighbor. You two talk to each other by the fence that divides out our properties.
Oh, please!
Oh, and that new bathing suit you bought? You're not wearing that to the beach. Only when you're laying out in the backyard. Oh, and your Wednesday night card games with you and your girlfriends? I think after 4 years it needs to stop. So give them all a call up and tell them that you're done.
I will not. We've been playing cards for the last 4 years. We have never caused any problems. Why don't you take a walk down to Mueller's Bridge and step off the edge?
But that has about a 25-foot drop-off.
You catch on fast.
Well, we want to thank our two models, Cindy and Susan, for coming through today and playing various different parts. So sometime in the future, we'll be playing some sketches in which they have to jump into Lake Michigan. So we'll see you soon. Continuing on with interesting individuals, Bill Lanning with you, Terry Greetham is with me, and we are at the Kitty Parade here in Michigan City downtown. Boy, you got some great weather.
Oh, we sure did. It's a beautiful day. The kids all look excited. This is a day to really just celebrate the kids here in Michigan City, and it was such a big event for so many years. It went away, obviously, due to COVID and that, but our goal is to bring it back and just each year make it a little bit bigger and a little bit better.
Okay, well, let's talk a little bit about the overall planning and stages of this.
Yeah, so really we started planning days after last year's parade. It takes a lot of time to do this. It's getting the word out to the community and helping spread the word to everyone. But so we've really intensely been planning it for the last couple of weeks as far as getting things organized. And it takes a large group of people to do it. I've got a great team and takes some good sponsors. We have NIPSCO and the LaPorte County Convention and Visitors Bureau as sponsors. And then it takes a great community, people that want to be involved.
And approximately how many volunteers do you have working on this?
Throughout the whole thing, we have about 15 volunteers. Our wonderful Michigan City EMA volunteers are out here. They're the ones that close down the streets and help keep traffic, keep the kids safe. So altogether, 15 to 20 volunteers.
And do you know approximately when somebody wants to become a participant in the parade, what steps do they need to take?
They can go to eMichiganCity.com, which is the city's website. That's eMichiganCity.com. If you click on the special events tab, it'll take you to the calendar of events. And there at the bottom, if you want to be a volunteer, you can click on that. If you want to participate, if you click on the Kitty Parade, the homepage will pop up and the registration page is on there.
All right. And where does the parade start and end?
The parade starts here at the corner of 7th and Franklin Street. It runs north on Franklin Street all the way to 4th Street to the library. And then once the parade is over, we'll have a small gathering. We give all the kids get a juice box and a little bag of fruit snacks. And then we do the trophies and awards.
Do you have an idea of approximately how many entries there are in it?
We have about 20 entries this year. So again, bigger than it was last year, and each year we hope to grow that, and our goal is to get it up to 25, 30, 40 entries.
I do see there are some clowns here too. Are they just here to have some fun, or are they going to be in the parade too?
Well, they're just here clowning around, but no, those are the Michiana clowns. They are just they are a staple here in Michigan City. They've been around for so long, and we love them, and we involve them in all of our activities. So yeah, they're just here to have fun with the kids.
Terry, good luck this year. Great job.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Well, I have this lovely lady clown with me, and your name, please?
I am Bo Ribbons.
All right. Are you with Michiana Clowns?
I am with Michiana Clowns. I'm glad you know us.
And how long have you been with them?
Oh, goodness, I can't count that far. Maybe 5 years now.
And what's the most enjoyable part of being a clown?
Oh, being a clown is coming out here to events like this to be with the kids and to have fun. Mm-hmm. Yes, bring smiles and be goofy.
But how many clowns are here today?
I don't know. I think we're going to have 3 or 4 or 5 of us. I see one over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're just scattered all over the place. You're gonna be mingling with some of the entries?
Yes, we're going to walk around and talk to everybody and encourage them because they're all so adorable. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to walk in the parade with them.
Aha, okay. Is this your first parade?
No, this is not my first parade. I'm so happy to live in Michigan City because we have so many of them. It's so much fun. Yeah.
All righty, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day, everyone.
I have Avery on camera right now. Hi, Avery. How old are you? 4? Is this your first parade? Yeah? You all excited? Yeah, that's a nice little car you have. Yeah. I like your Star-Spangled Banner hat, too.
Thank you.
Okay. You have a fun time today.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Kings and Queens of Narnia.
Yes.
Hey, everybody.
Say hi.
Hi. It's quite a group you've got.
Thank you.
Hello, Wonder Woman.
Hello.
So what's up with you today?
Enjoying today's kitty parade.
Yeah, is this your first one?
This is my first kitty parade, but I've managed to make it to the Summerfest parade a couple times.
Ah, okay. Are you from Michigan City?
Yes, indeed.
All righty.
Technically Themyscira, but now I'm in Michigan City.
Okay. Kitty Parade participants are all lining up.
Thank you all so much for coming out. We're going to get started here in just a couple of minutes. We're going to get started here in just a couple of minutes. I just want to remind everybody that at the end of the parade, right in front of the library, we've got juice boxes and fruit snacks for the kids. Oh, come on, be more excited.
It's the Michigan City Summer Festival Parade for 2023. I sort of dressed for inclement weather. These two distinguished gentlemen are joining me right now, and I have...
Captain Koch. I'm president of Michiana Clowns here in Michigan City, Indiana.
And you are...
I'm the normal one, and you can call me Normal.
Good enough. And how long have you each been clowns?
I've only been a clown for 10 years, but some of the clowns have been clowns for 35 or 40 years in our organization. We're one of the oldest alleys in the business.
How about you, sir?
15 years. And we're all members of Michiana Clowns. It's based here in Michigan City, Indiana, but we're from Illinois, Michigan, and Indiana.
And we do have mostly females in this group.
I see. All right.
Not just guys. We have females in this group as well. I'm Trixie. Star. Hi, I'm Star. Here comes Tibby.
And I'm Tibby, the vice president of this wonderful group.
All the work.
Okay, and then approximately throughout the year, how many engagements do you have?
Oh, we do about 20 engagements a year. We do charitable things, and we're always busy. We do a lot of parades, and we're having a Clown Week show the first week of August on the 2nd at the Michigan City Public Library. Free shows at 10 and 2. Come and see the Michiana Clowns for free.
All right, guys. Have a great parade.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. God bless you.
big thank you to Sue Copeland of Costume World, to Cindy Taylor, and for Susan Brown for once again participating in our show. I'm Bill Landing. That's this segment of Interesting Individuals. We'll see you again soon.